Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Number 6.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield, because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. He's picked his way through. Saka! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bruno Fernandes, Šeško, he's being urged to... and he shoots! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's in a great position here, and it's Dalot. Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well. And
oh, they could be caught out here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Havertz. He's played it back. Bruno Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Now it's Saka. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Casemiro. And it's Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. Now the delivery. He gets big. He's done very well to get to that.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
Zubimendi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Driving forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. For Rice. Now it's Havertz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diogo Dalot. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Madueke. Bruno Fernandes. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's well positioned here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
After 31 minutes is number 30, Šeško.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Diogo Dalot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's on it, can he get away? He's onside! Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There will be a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Madueke really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Madueke. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a good ball out wide. That's been intercepted. Madueke. Oh, that's fabulous. No luck with that dink over the top.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Flings it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the action is back on the way. Rice. Calafiori. Now it's Madueke. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away. Rice. And Madueke, and they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. And it's Eze. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. Bruno Fernandes at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Played in. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Very nicely done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's going right the way across. Diogo Dalot. Now the header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. And back to the goalkeeper. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
An instinctive delivery. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try. It's a really well-measured ball. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
Gabriel Martinelli. Rice. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And here's Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Off the post!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And he's managed to get free. Hangs in across. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Arsenal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
He has found the way through. Havertz. And that's going to be a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Martinelli. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Trossard, great vision. And he welcomes it in.
4 added minutes has been
crossbar!
indicated.
Matheus Cunha, looking for options for movement.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Threads one in. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. 4 added minutes on the board. Ugarte tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Chance for a shot! And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Šeško picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter,